Hi students, so very good morning. Welcome to your online classes. I am your Vasu sir. I am going to deal your social studies. The first lesson of your social studies. All of you take your first term books, open your social studies, take your first lesson. The first lesson is Mummy and her family. Mummy and her family. Dear students, a very interesting lesson and a heart-touching lesson. Dear students, if you just read the very first sentence there, you can clearly observe the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. You just observe this sentence very clearly, how much internal meaning is there. The hand that rocks the cradle. You know what is the cradle? Uyala. The place where you slept when you were a small baby. The hands that rocks the cradle rules the world. You just ask your mother. Your mother may be beside. You just ask your mother. When you are in the cradle, when you are on the lap of your mother, when you are on the shoulder of your mother, when you are in the cradle especially, to make you to sleep, she starts saying many stories. She starts singing many songs. Hi, Jo Achyutananda, Jo Mukunda, Lali Paramananda, Rama Govinda. See, beautiful songs your mother used to sing when you are in the cradle. By listening those songs, by listening those stories what your mother say, you go to sleep. You ask your mother, Mummy, what stories you said when I was a child? And here in the textbooks, what he say clearly is that those inspiring stories what your mother say when you are child. The inspiring characters, what your mother explains you when you are a child, when you are going to sleep, all those converts as your character when you start growing up, what it is said in the textbook, dear children. If you observe, no doubt, all the great people, they have given the list of some photographs and you have to find out the mothers of those characters. There is given a very prominent personality, Chhatrapati Shivaji. Who is the mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji? You find out and write there. He has given Indira Gandhi, the first woman prime minister. Who is the mother of that Indira Gandhi? He has given our national freedom fighter, father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. You find out who is the mother of Mahatma Gandhi. And even he has given Rajiv Gandhi, who is the mother of Rajiv Gandhi. Dear students, no doubt I can very clearly say your mother is your best inspiring personality. All the stories what your mother said when you are a child helps you a lot in bringing up your character. చిన్నప్పుడు నిజంగా మీ అమ్మ చెప్పినటువంటి కథలు, మీ అమ్మ పాడినటువంటి లాలి పాటలు, జోల పాటలు మీ అందరికీ ఒక్కసారి మీరు మీ మమ్మీని అడిగి గుర్తు తెచ్చుకుంటే ఆల్ దీస్ హెల్ప్స్ యూ ఎ లాట్ టు బిల్డ్ అప్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్. సో డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, యువర్ మదర్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫర్ యూ. He clearly says there is no other best friend in your life. Even don't scold me. Even your father, beyond your father, your mother is the best friend. Your mother, you are born out of your mother. You came out of your mother. Your mother carried you in your womb for 9 months. You know, when you are small baby inside your mother womb will be very flat like this, and slowly it starts becoming a big womb. You know, when you are in the mother's womb, you started to kick your mother with your foot from inside. That pains your mother a lot, but she bears that. But she bears that. She carries you for 9 months. She takes a lot of pain. And after 9 months, you came out of your mother. Dear children, love your mother a lot. Your mother is your best friend, no doubt. Always listen to your mother. If your mother asks you to sit, sit. Stand, stand. If your mother asks you to jump from the house, you jump. But no mother says like that. Every mother loves the children irrespective of their color. Even if you are black, your mother loves you a lot. You are the loving kid for your mother. So dear children, I want to have a promise from all of you that, sir, I love my mother. I listen to my mother. I promise you. All of you stretch your hands like this. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands, everybody. I promise myself, I love my mother and I listen to my mother every word. I don't say anything against to my mother. Thank you, children. All of you follow that very clearly. And dear students, if you observe, like human beings, even some animals, they give birth to the younger ones directly. And those all are called as mammals. If you observe, those are called as mammals. They are called as mammals. Mammals are nothing but who give birth to younger ones. You see, human beings, they give birth to directly a kid. Dogs, they give birth to the younger ones. Cat, they give birth to the younger ones. But you see, some, they don't give birth to the younger ones. They lay eggs. You know, they lay eggs. So, who give birth to the younger ones, they are called as mammals. And you can derive some examples what are mammals and what are not mammals. If I ask you hen, hen is not a mammal. Hen lay eggs. Dog is a mammal that gives directly birth to the younger ones. So dear children, one important point I would like to say here. Abraham Lincoln, American president, even he said clearly, I was like this because of my mother's blessings. What all I am now is the blessings of my mother. Even I can say clearly, that is because of my mother, dear children. I love my mother. You love your mother. Everyone loves their mother. So, and one important thing you should understand here, what is meant by foster parents? Foster parents. Foster parents. So, what are foster parents? So, very important here. You see, dear children, previously I have taken few children to the orphanage. In the orphanage, the people do not have father and mother like you. Some other people come and they adopt their children and they take away. You come across in many movies also. Some of the people, they go to the orphanage and they adopt the children. They adopt the children. They don't give birth directly to them, but they go to the orphanages and they adopt the children. They adopt the children. And those parents are called as foster parents. And if you observe, in America, every year, nearly 1 lakh children are adopted. Every year, 1 lakh children are adopted. You are not an adopted child. You are not an adopted child. You have your loving mother. You have your loving father. You are not an adopted child. Whatever you ask, your parents are ready to give. So, dear students, you already promised me that you love your mother a lot. Love your mother. And especially, mommy and her family. Tomorrow we will continue the lesson knowing more about your mother. So, in today's class, we have seen some important points regarding how your mother carried in your womb and what are mammals and examples of mammals and what are not mammals. Is it clear? So, dear students, love you all so much. Hope you understand the lesson. If you do not understand the lesson, go back to the video again and clearly understand the lesson. And in the practice book, we will ask you to write the notes and then you start the writing the notes. Thank you, children. Stay safe, stay at home. Love you all. Love your mother. All of you. Please, as you promised, love your mother. Thank you very much. Have a great day.